Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J with another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Alright, we talked about doing some hunts. These two hunts we got here. The first two of the two I'm going to deal with is this one. Breaker of Worlds. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but we're finna find out. Let's start there first, okay? Let's start there first. Alright, nope, I don't want that. I want this. I think we need to go over here. Or is it here? Yeah, I think we gotta go here first. And I think it's right over here. So we're gonna ride a chocobo over there. I'm probably gonna get taken out, to be honest with you. I have a good feeling that's what's gonna happen. Let's go, Ambrosia. Let's get it. Forget about these guys. They're not important to me. So that, let's see now. Yeah, I need to go here. And I don't feel like fooling with that Minotaur. We're gonna bypass him this time. I think our hunt is over in this area.
No need to ride from here.
So let's go get it. Wow, let's go ahead and pick this up. Wherever it is. Pretty sharp fangs. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I don't know why I can't ride my chocobo through here. This is a dead village. I don't care about you guys. Get out of my way. We're gonna bypass you guys. You're not what I'm looking for at this point. So leave me alone. Yep, and that's going to be Atlas. I'm probably gonna get killed here, folks. But I ain't gonna run. We're gonna put it to the test.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh. Whoa. That's better. Oh.
I needed that. That's better.
Ooh, boy. Oh.
To me, boys. Let's try.
Get it. Gotta get him. Woo. We gotta get him now.
Well done, Tom.
Woo! Oh! Come on now, we can do it. We can do it. You almost got him. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh boy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Come on, we almost got him. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, we can do it. Got him! Woohoo! Woo! 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 Oh man! Oh man! And I got to level up. Woo! Fallen iron and orichalcum. Woo! Down you go. Oh man. It don't get no better than that. Okay. Well, that's one down. All right, let's go. Let's go back over here. Oh boy. And he was level 45 too. What level am I now? What level am I now? I am level 37. So I was level 36 and I beat a level 45. Whew. Boy, that was, boy, look at here. Thank you for the potions. I need some more now.
How do?
I need some more potions. This is what I need.
Much obliged. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Very well.
All right. Now, let's go down here. Well, now let's go over here. Let's go over here because we got a quest over here. Let's go over here first. And for once, I actually used my potion wisely. That don't happen too often. Okay, over here. That's where I need to go.
It's all but spent.
Yeah, usually I waste my potion, but for once I actually used them on at the right time.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
And you know what? Fighting that Atlas, I just realized I got a trophy for doing over 50,000 damage. Nice. And I just now thought about it. I was so excited about beating Atlas, I just now realized, yeah, I got a trophy. All right. Now, let's see where we need to. Okay. I guess we got to.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves.
Different areas.
Or something we need to take more seriously.
Which is the closest? Okay. Well, it really doesn't matter. We're still in town, so this one over here.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Okay. So this one is actually closer. So let's go over here.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but work.
Yeah, I'm still hyped over that Atlas, boy, I'm telling you. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna win.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems low.
So I need to turn
Pass is our best
around.
bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Whew. That second hunt shouldn't be as bad. Shouldn't. It's not a guarantee though. I hope it's not. What is it, Torgal?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
I'm going to finish these guys on off. Yeah, y'all are easy. Y'all small fry. Nope, I saw that coming. Try to sneak up behind me, didn't do you no good. Very good.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Okay, I can just do this then. Yep, I can just do that. Yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier. That way I ain't got to do all that footwork.
The crystals the tailor all
Shop got new items. I'm gonna have to start buying some of this new stuff too. Eventually.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Is that it? Okay. That's interesting. Don't tell me I got another level up. Wow. 2 level ups in one episode. How about that? Level 38. Two level ups. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Alright. Now first, let's go here. Because now we have another hunt we need to deal with. And you can see him in the far distance there. He's ready for me. It look like he already slain somebody. A couple of somebodies. Yeah, I hate this guy.
My blade yet hungers, so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Got me. Got me again. That's why I hate this guy so much. Yeah, you got me close to the edge over there. I can't hide it. They're trying to. Will you stop? Too close. You trying to get me close to the edge. I can't hide it. Yeah, you tough. God, got me. We'll finish you off now. It's over with for you. Very nice. 25 ryrite and 2 meteorites.
Those who kill
Stay
for
down.
sport deserve no better.
All right. Whew. All right. Now we need to come over here and deal with this quest over here now.
The finest fabrics.
The most fragrant.
What you needing, sir?
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Okay, I gotta go back to the job. If I'd known that, I could have did the hunt and did this at the same time. Oh, they got enemies over here this time. Okay. First, they didn't have any enemies here the first time I came through. What things change? Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Very good then.
Suppose you won't be needing an S. What then?
Alright, let's transfer back over here. And we'll go talk to the baker.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks.
So it does look like the
flotsam
Fang.
spurs,
Right before it
her
was
inviting
destroyed by
hollow.
me,
True,
actually.
my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's
But he don't
the
need to know
Fang
that.
without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
And I got me a goblin coin. I probably need to try to sell those off, because I got quite a few. Alright, I need to go through here.
I know you're cute.
It would
The
make
finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Yeah, this is where I need to go.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
And there is my friend Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Well, I'm the lead guy, so more likely I will win. So, let's get over here. Okay, there's the first one. One. 95 of them, okay.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
There's two. Oh. Nah, I thought that was one, but it's not. Alright. There's one. Three. That'll make four right there. Now we just gotta find one more. And that'll make five there. Got him.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how
Now I
Gav's
saw a
getting on.
shiny spot over here somewhere. There it is. Let's collect that too, just cuz. Got a potion, nice. How many do I have? Okay. How many you got, guy?
finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win.
Of course.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the Hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Yeah, those some good encouraging words right there. I like that. I appreciate that, Gav.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I'll take that as a yes. All right, let's because I don't see any other quests yet, so yeah, let's head back.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Here's what you need, sir.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Cool, we got that complete. And black blood, all that stuff we can sell. Yeah.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay, let me go sell some of the stuff I have. Yeah. Let's see here.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Okay. Yeah, bug. Okay. I only got 23. Nope. Nope. Let's say that.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
We got 27 of those.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
We got 35 of them. Wow, God, wow. I'm rich.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Empty shard. Nope. There's a rose. Crafting. I'm not selling anything that's got with crafting. Good, that's it.
Come again. Oh,
all right.
Don't. I'm not much
We report back to
either way.
mid. What is quickest way? You know what? Okay. I can just turn around. Because I need to check this letter out real quick, too.
He cracked the crystal, too.
Desert Alliance. Sid II, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Okay. Now. Yeah. Just go back this way. Yeah, go back that way. And just make my way over here. Now I wonder what she got in store for me now. She always has something, so she probably has another mission for me to complete. What is this?
Reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I'm not
Anyone
going.
want to do that?
All right, here we go. Now what you got for me, Mid?
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Okay.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see,
Oh, great.
a certain
We got another boss fight.
unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
All right. Okay, now where we need to go? Okay, right over there. Let's get to it. There's probably gonna be some goblins or something like that.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
What's going on here? Okay. Where do I need to go? Okay, let's make something happen. Let's find out where we need to go. We got a ways to go, look like. And they look like they're preparing for battle after all. Seeing how our last visit.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
I need to go this way. Can I ride my chocobo now? Yes, I can.
Come on. Run like the wind.
2 gil. Loving it already. $5 gil. Out of the way, critters. I want to pick this up. Oh, okay, I gotta get off the chocobo to talk to her.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Now, what kind of creature could this be?
Anybody home?
Hello? Are you there? Oh, this guy.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Got your lick in, didn't you? Oh, you got another lick in. Get out that. I can't do nothing over there. Now it's my turn. It's back on again. Yep, it's payback time now. Too easy. Once you got staggered, it was over with for you.
Things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the Hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Case closed. Either will increase strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Okay. It's an accessory. All right. Back to the hideaway. Now we need to talk to Mia one more time. I think she's gonna have one more quest for us because she said she had 3 parts. So with 3 parts, okay, what we got here? I got a reward now. Let's collect.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Bronze ability points 800. There's a row. Okay.
Here you are.
And meteorite times 3.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Right, I will be back. Trust me, I will, because I'm going to build up my points as quickly as possible. Trust me. Because every quest that pop up, I plan on taking care of it as soon as possible. And every hunt as well, if I can.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Now I need to go talk to Hippocrates. Best way to him is Yeah, that way. Just go around this way and make my way down.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
And we're making it invincible. How about that?
Thanks to Sid, the man.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna take Jill.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Yeah, if I get in a battle, Jill will be the perfect candidate.
Excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Now, there's a reference to Final Fantasy VII here.
Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Well, we can't go together?
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Okay.
Now, where's Jill?
What do you have over here?
Do you see anything you like?
I already got an enhancer. Don't need that. Don't need that. You know what? I am going to go ahead and buy that.
You've a keen eye. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, now where is Jill? So I need to walk around here.
Are those Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Papio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pig.
Okay, there's
Fresh
one over
cuts.
here.
What can I
What do you
interest you in
have?
today?
Okay, you can
I
only get
trust
one.
it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Now we need to go over here and we're spending our own guild. Imagine that.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Buy, sell, or be gone. And
That's everything.
Now we need to talk
Let's see
to
how
Jill.
Jill's getting on.
And we can probably get out of here.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and Papio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
They got bread and everything. Togo look like he's hungry.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I took
Togo
some
already
bread.
Got his mind set on it. You ain't gotta ask him twice.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Still no kiss. This is just not right. Why y'all prolonging this? Why y'all teasing me?
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the Hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
And like that, she's gone. And I wanted a kiss. Okay, at least I got... What? No bread? She left with the bread? That's just not right. That's wrong on so many levels. No kiss, no bread. Torgal, you should have got it while you had a chance. I know you wanted it. You missed out too. I just had to make my way back to get this right here. Yeah, bud. Nope, I don't feel like fighting. So let's make our way back. Now we just gotta speak of Hippocrates. And I think that would end this episode. This episode has been pretty much a lot of running around. And the exciting part was at the beginning when I almost got killed by Atlas.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It's always a pleasure, Jill. Always a pleasure.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
And we got some more stuff to sell. Nice.
Well, I better go.
Now we need to talk to Mid. one more time. Okay. Know which way to go now. I'm trying to wrap all this up in one episode because when we get ready to move out, I don't want to be doing all this walking around I'm doing right now. So since I got to do it, I might as well do it in this episode. At least that's my plan anyway. And I'm pointing having a whole bunch of series of running around doing odds and end jobs. And this is the main story we're working on, by the way. And I'm not saying it's boring. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that a lot of running around, not enough fighting. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Alright, so what did we do? We got sometime later, we have, what is it? I still don't know what I'm looking at.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm
sorry. 3 more?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say.
Yes,
I'm off to get
for sure.
Elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
She don't look too happy though.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, let's go meet with Otto. I think this episode is turning out longer than I planned, but it needs to be done.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the Hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Alright. Okay, okay. We ain't got too far to go. Hopefully this will end it here.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Apparently not.
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
Well, she got away from me.
Uncle.
My journey to Canva has been resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Talimon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Cavernian authorities would take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockers, no matter how deserted, or if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at your door, which is why I penned you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Loving Uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway? I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Yeah, we got had. All right. I can't exit out. Okay, I guess I have no choice. Sid's Legacy. Let's just save it here and call it quits. And I feel like this theme right here has always belonged to Sid. I could be wrong, but I think this is Sid's theme.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kupka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Everybody came to the gravesite. And they're using their own excuse. Nonetheless, they all have the same purpose.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
This guy voice really cracks me up.
Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that, you break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Alright. Maybe now I can end it.
You see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Well, we're gonna head back to the Hideaway. We got a quest from my room, and we have a quest here. But what we'll do, we'll pick that up in our own time. So, thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care. And I will see you in the next episode. We're going to do those quests right before we move on. Y'all see you later.